Hello everyone, we're group 3. And I'm Casey, he's Jason, she's Jamie, and he's Albert. We interviewed Michael like 2 weeks ago, and he is a strategy account manager in Google and a public speaking coach. And his education background, he studied in Purdue University and studied in marketing and business analytics. And his other special experience are he is a TED speaker and he was an internship in Hearst Corporation. So let's move on to the questions. So the first questions we asked him is, can he simply describe his life as a strategy account manager at Google? So strategy account manager role involves ensuring client growth and profitability. He helps his client make informed decisions using data and addresses their daily challenges. Google has a flexible work culture where employees can choose their work hours as long as they manage to complete their task. So Michael starts at working at 10 a.m. and begins by responding to customers' email and handling any urgent matters. After lunch, Michael focused on portfolio management, data analysis, making slides, and solving different problems. So the second question we asked him is, what is the working environment like at Google, or more specifically in Google Beijing? So Google working environment is relaxed and chill and offers recreational activities like ping pong, various types of ball games, and video games. Employees are responsible for prioritizing their tasks due to the comprehensive schedule. There is a high pressure in the job as face-to-face meeting with the clients are required.
And our next question is, how many years of work experience does Michael have before working at Google? So actually, he did not have any full-time job experience before, but he had quite a lot of different internship experiences, as we just mentioned, such as the Hearst Incorporation, which is a pretty big car rental company in America. And also, he highly encourages students to pursue at least 2 internships during our college years, including the winter internships and also summer internships, because internships are seen as valuable in helping both the company and individuals to define their identities. And the next question, why did you choose to apply for a job at Google? So Michael graduated with a business major, but actually his colleagues come from diverse academic backgrounds, such as history and languages. And communication skills are crucial for an account manager at Google, because they act as a bridge between the clients, between different departments, and also different product teams. And also, he mentioned that data analysis is important because they have to present the data, they have to interpret the data to the clients or to their colleagues. But actually, this skill does not necessarily require any advanced math knowledge, but it is the ability to identify patterns and interpret data that matters. And also, it is important to stand out, because in Google, there's only one fresh graduate each year will be hired. So you can see it is very competitive in looking for this job. And also, he emphasizes that one's major does not determine the job they will have in the future. And the next question is, what is the biggest difficulty Michael has encountered when he was doing this job? So the biggest challenge for Michael is transitioning from being a student to an adult, because he mentioned that as a student, we always wait for the directions or the instructions from the teachers or from other people. But actually, in a company, there is a lack of explicit guidelines, and individuals must take the initiative to learn and to ask the right questions. And also, it is important to step out of their comfort zone and embrace continuous learning in order to succeed in their professional world. The next question, what are some skills you think are important for working in any industries? So there are actually like 5 skills that Michael mentioned to be very important. Firstly, it is the effective communication, because it is not just about public speaking, but it's also about ensuring mutual understanding between people. And because the ultimate goal of communication is to make sure that others understand what you say. So without they understand you, any communication will be defined as a failure. So communication skills are also essential not only for work, but also for personal life. And time management is another important skill that needs to be developed. Proper planning and organization are also necessary to accomplish tasks efficiently. And because good time management enables individuals to complete all their responsibilities and tasks effectively, so that they may have more time to do their leisure activities.
And third question is, what personality traits do you think work more easily find in the working environment like Google or other international companies? The speakers And first personality trait is creativity. It is vital in dealing with various problems that arise on a daily basis, include those that have never been encountered before. And next is adaptability. It's a valuable trait that allows individuals to thrive in different environments, particularly in international companies. And finally is curiosity. It plays a crucial role in personal and professional growth. Being open to learning new things and seizing opportunities is essential for success. And next question is, how do you strike a balance between work and life? The Michael thinks work as an integral part of their life. And Googlers has a consensus that no email after 6 p.m. and no meetings before 10 a.m. And he also thinks engaging in a hobby can help reduce stress in a health and reasonable manner. And next question is, do you think your college major played a vital role in helping you do well in your job or fit in a place more easily? The speakers answer, the college major can significantly impact job prospects when intently looking for a job. However, once employee, the college majors become less relevant as individuals typically need to learn and adapt to their specific job requirement regardless of their educational background. And what usually matters in others' college experience are the project undertaken and internships complete. This experience provides practical skill and real-world brochures that can be valuable in a professional setting. And finally, question is, what is the one piece of advice you would give to students who are confused and uncertain about their future or their future career path? And Michael's answers embrace the uncertainty, but don't be afraid to explore.
To sum up, in this interview, we interview a person about business sector. He is Michael, and a strategy accounts manager, work at Google Beijing, and he used to study in United States. And we conduct these interviews via Zoom. And in addition to answering our question, Michael also give some advice and share his experience to us. And we learn a lot of things from us. We also thank him a lot. And we can know that his work is very chill and very good in this environment and atmosphere. And his work is about personal and information. And we can know that communication is the most important part in this job. And we also need to let others understand know what we are talking about. And the good time management are very important too. And creativity, adaptability, and curiosity are also very important. In addition, he also mentioned that what your study is cannot determine what you do in future. For example, we study in applied English department. We can also be cook or some career about industry in the future. And the difficulty he encountered is about adapting. So he said that we should break out our comfort zone. And next, he also gave us advice. Embrace the uncertainty, but don't be afraid to explore. And that is all of our presentation. Any question? If not, thank you for listening.